This is a step-by-step guide of how you can open the company in Dubai with the residency, the personal, and the business bank account, all by yourself, and you save a couple of thousand US dollar. And driving license, how to get it made, how to open a currency exchange account, how to get the Amex card, and so many information in this DIY course, which I've created specially for anyone who wants to set up themselves, or even if they are planning to do it in a couple of weeks or a couple of months, they can go through it anytime you want. It's lifetime. And if you do need help with opening the company again, or the residency, or you're stuck, we are still there to support you. And if you do choose to do the full setup with us, you get the full refund as well. What's the price? Only 499 US dollar. All this is my experience. It's written from my side, put into a PDF guide for you. And usually this will cost a lot of money because it's my experience and it's true value, which nobody in the UE gives out this information because they can do it themselves. And what are the consultancies losing? They're actually losing clients. Well, I thought about that myself. Am I losing clients? Am I giving value out, which I can actually charge much more to the client? And also the client renewal of the company license, which we also do. I'm losing out on that. Yes, it's a fact. But I think by giving and creating this kind of guide and course, it's bringing value out. So if you're thinking and you want to save something and you want to learn it yourself, then this is the right guide. Because 5 years ago, I did everything myself and I didn't know anything. I learned step by step, and how I am, I like doing things myself. Okay, without that, and I made videos about that on the business channel as well, I wouldn't do what I'm doing now with the Emirates business setup since 3.5 years. And we are building and bringing new ideas into the place to help you to have a better lifestyle, save taxes, use that money for yourself, your family, for your investments, your personal, your business, anything. And that's the same thing with me. I've also set up a company in Hong Kong offshore for my e-com brand. I just recently sold my German e-com brand. I had a company in USA and LLC. Well, it's actually still active. So all these things I do myself, but I can tell you the Hong Kong offshore company, I didn't do myself. I went with an agent. And when I saw all the paperwork, well, it is very complicated. You don't know as a person, you can fill in wrong information, and the price you're paying, it's actually not that expensive. Okay, you don't get residency. The business bank accounts I did myself. I opened 3 accounts. So because I'm doing this kind of business, I have to do certain things myself, of course, but opening the company there, I didn't do it. So I can give you also that contact to do with the agency if you wanted to. I'm very happy. I'm still in the WhatsApp conversation if I need anything. But just come back to the DIY guide. So if you think really to set something up and you're in e-com or you're in consultancy or you're an influencer and you're not paying a lot of taxes, think about this. Open your company, get the residency, your personal business bank account, driving license, like a second citizenship in the UE. And all usually when we charge it for the full setup, depending on which kind of free zone you go into, it can be between 6 and 10,000 US dollar. So this one will be only 499. It's the course, complete guide, link below. And if you set it up then with the free zone, usually the price will be about 5,000 to 6,000 US dollar. That's the residency, the Emirates ID, medical, fingerprint, and the free zone license. So that gets paid directly for the license to the free zone. We have a contract with them. So it also gets registered that I brought you to the free zone, which is very important. So we know if we have to come into place, we can handle you as a VIP client. Medical fingerprint gets paid separately. The corporate bank account, there's all the steps of how you can open it with wire usually. And the personal bank account, which bank accounts you can go, also the phone, so phone contracts, Virgin, Etisalat, Do, and many more things. This is very valuable information. And if you are doing it then at the full setup and you get stuck somewhere, you'll get the full refund if you go with us. So you're not losing anything out, not at all. We have also, if you go on the link below, there's a free guide anyway. I'm still optimizing, or we're optimizing the whole setup process or the funnel process, because I've noticed, actually, I think we have I don't know how many people are getting the free guide daily, probably 2 or 3 at the moment, maybe 4, sometimes 1, sometimes 2. But we're optimizing the backend because it's not probably working. The page needs to be done properly, and we didn't have any time to really scale this kind of guide. So it's coming now step by step, seeing what didn't work right and what works wrong. And we have the Go High level, that's our system as well. And also we have created the school platform. It's also free value. So I think I'm not selling you any courses like other ones doing. I'm giving value information, and even if you do something, you'll get that refund. So you're creating something for you to make more money with your business, and not say you buying something where you have to create it yourself. So you have an existing business, or you're doing something online, something new. Have the setup here. If you're making $100,000, 100,000 is your pure profit, no taxes. The only cost what you have is in the beginning the package and the renewal of the license. So maybe $5,000. And every 2 years there's a visa renewal. But at the moment, both free zones which we offer have a visa for life. So you're saving about $1,500 every 2 years. So in the end, you only have the renewal of the license, depending on which free zone you're going with. And you have the accounting, depending on how many transactions you're doing. So pretty easy forward. So check the link below. And don't forget, this is Chris Elliott, Unscripted channel. So you can see me just sitting here. I was working. Now I just thought to make this video because we're going live today. Thumbnail will be created later from Brian. And off you go.